But when your water bill is usually around $13 a month, then it spikes to $20,000 the next month. Well, that'll grab your attention and, of course, your wallet. Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle continues her months-long investigation into a viewer's unexplainably large tab with the Department of Watershed Management. She's here and finds out that there's more than this single bill. Dana?
That's right. And, you know, we've been seeing this story that we've been doing play out over and over again. But this time we looked at a bill that reached just more than $81,000. And this time we decided to go door to door to see what the neighbors were experiencing. And we discovered in the Department of Watershed Management's own records, high water usage alerts for 3 miles along that same road about the same time.
We got to go in this door here.
Gail Mapp inherited this building when her mother passed. Without question, she kept paying the water bill because it was only $13.12. But the space sat locked up and unused. The old ceramic shop sits along a busy stretch of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. It sees a lot of vehicle and pedestrian traffic. In December 2022, Department of Watershed Management changed the meter's register. That's the device that measures water usage because it was no longer transmitting information. The next month, the water meter for this unused address took a geyser-sized leap.
I saw $16,000.
That was January 2023. February, it kept climbing, $17,477. The next month, another $17,000 plus. In April, more than $20,000. By the end of the ordeal, the bills had tallied more than $81,000. It didn't make sense to Gail Mapp. Take a look inside.
Be very careful.
It's uninhabitable. So you don't have any running water in here?
No running water.
After the fourth bizarre water bill, she had her first plumber come out.
They said there is no water, no working plumbing in the building. There is no water coming from the meter to the building.
That same month, April 2023, an Atlanta watershed management technician also came out. His notes show no leak found on the city side of the meter. And mind you, neither the city nor the plumber reported seeing any signs of standing water, running water, any water. Which is astounding because DWM billing shows this address used almost 700,000 gallons of water in 1 month. This leak was, on paper, supposed to be producing 2 large swimming pools of water every single day. Yet 2 experts didn't report seeing a drop. Gail Mapp asked the water department to clear her $81,000 bill.
We got denied for the adjustment.
She appealed. This is a city representative speaking at her City of Atlanta Water and Sewer Appeals hearing.
Now, I would like to put on record, just because there's no plumbing in the building doesn't mean that there can't be a leak that can occur.
But one of Gail Mapp's 3 plumbers who came out specialized in finding underground leaks.
He showed me on his meter that when you turn that on outside, enough water fills the line and then it stops. So no water is coming in here.
Without any intervention, she told the appeals board that her water bills were going down. By late summer 2023, DWM's own notes show that the meter's register was broken again. The water department replaced it again. Guess what?
And by September, it was back to $13.12.
Department of Watershed Management did eventually return more than $5,000 to the account, citing billing errors. But that still leaves a $76,000 tab. We wondered if the Mapps were alone in abnormally high water bills. The Fox 5 team found in city records, DWM's own internal system alerted them to unusually high water usage along the same commercial district of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. Around the same time, Ms. Mapp's bills rose. We've asked the Department of Watershed Management if this is coincidence or a connection. We have yet to hear back. Until then, Gail Mapp is taking them to court.
I am having to retain an attorney, go to court, and not talk about how much time this has taken from just my life, doing this research and fighting them.
And we are going to follow this case to Superior Court, as we have another case that we've told you about in the last couple of months. In that situation, the judge threw it back to the city and said, we need more proof of why you denied this adjustment in that case. And that is still not resolved. But we're not walking away from this issue.
Good, good. Okay, so just with the number of cases that keep cropping up, Dana, I mean, this is an issue on some end.
It is. I mean, it's absolutely clearly an issue somewhere, and the appeals process seems to have these gaps in logic. How it's dealing with these high water bills that no one can seem to find a source for. Hopefully, the judicial system will help solve some of these mysteries.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as though they go through this appeals process and it is determined. There's just, every time it's appealed, there's this speculation. Did somebody steal it?
Yeah,
Did you steal it? You sure you didn't see a leak? I mean, if we're talking about, in this case, 2 swimming pools worth of water a day, and you don't see it on the surface, then it would be underground. And wouldn't that compromise the stability of the ground?
One would think.
I'm not an expert on that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
it seems like it would at least be soft.
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, where is this water is the question.
Yeah, I'm looking for answers.
Yes.
Okay. Dana, thanks so much. We appreciate it.